Oh, yes. Come and sip. Somebody wanted some ASMR. Crack a beer open, hamster, and sip it. There, send me money. Hello, guys. What's up? Yeah. Taylor the Fiend, part of the War Band. You know Taylor? Put the link below. Go up to his channel. I don't know how many subs he has because you know why? He hides them. Oh, my God. He doesn't want Susan to get into his, stuff, right? Oh, here, Taylor's got 24,000 subs. Yeah, we better start effing with him. Why not? The thing is, Taylor, you done bested us, didn't ya? Ribby, Chronic, Hamster. Now you're the big cheese. You're the big kahuna. So, Riggs, hello, Mr. Herpes. What's up? Oceana Hamster Stream. How goes it? I don't know. I'm just kind of here. It was raining all day. You know, I was supposed to go out in the garage, start packing shit up for the big move over to O'Fallon, Missouri. And I'm just, fuck. I went to bed last night. What the hell time did I go to bed? Like on Friday, I think it was. Friday? All right, whatever. A couple days ago. Went to bed at like 7 o'clock. And I got up the next day at like noon. It was great. Oh, I just like... So much bullshit going on, you know. Sometimes you just need to chill. Fabian Farina, hello, hola. ¿Cómo está? How's it going? Fabian, you're in Portugal, right? I believe you're in Portugal. I believe that's correct. How's it going over there? How's the port in Portugal? What? Didn't they invent that there? Yes. It's delicious. I love me some port. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, yes. I wonder if Portugal comes from that somehow. Now, in Portugal, they speak not Spanish, but Portuguese. Oh, God. This might be an interesting stream. Paraguay, yes, South America. Hola. So you speak Spanish, right? Not Brazilian or whatever? Or, French. Paraguay, yeah. I'm sure it's a great place. I was watching a video about Costa Rica the other day. You know, it's almost like Australia. Everything's trying to eat you in Costa Rica. Jesus Christ. You look at the snakes and there's a sloth and all kinds of crap. And it's, oh, my God. Really? Lunch. Look, it's a human. Let's eat. Portuguese is similar to Spanish. Yeah, it's similar, but there's like different spellings and whatever. But it's mostly in Brazil and Portugal, right? I think. But it's close enough where you can know, you can kind of understand what's going on. It's kind of like if you listen to Italian, you can kind of figure it out. If you know Latin or if you know another Romance language, you kind of sort of know. But the Frenchies, the frogs are actually out there. Some of their phrasing and stuff is different. Trumper the sweaty fat guy. Hello. Velociraptors in Costa Rica. Eric Zumbro. Hello. Ryan. What's up? So, Taylor the Fiend. He changed his intro here a little bit. Let's see. Can I play? Oh, you know what? I bet I screwed it up. Well, let's try it. Yes, I did. Hold on. I knew it. You know why? Because I'm an idiot. It's Sunday night. Yeah. There we go.
Younger guys is that men are supposed to chase you.
Really? Men are supposed to chase you. You know, young lady, all that shit got blown up by the revolution back in the 60s. See, it's just recently men are catching up, right? It's men doing what they want with their own lives. It's like, what do I need this for? I'm supposed to do all this shit for you. What are you doing for me? Well, you can't expect that. I'm free. I'm strong and powerful. I'm Rosie the Riveter. Okay. marry me. I need a baby. No thanks. Yeah, because I really don't need any of that bullshit. Why some of you young guys, and I mean, it sounds like I'm picking on women here. I am, sort of. Why in God's name would you ever get married in 2020? What would be the freaking point? Just saying. All right. Thumper says raptor attack is a serious threat, Jim. You know, the drop bears in Australia, hey, he's like saber-toothed koalas. Right. Throw it on the barbie. Cook a Subaru. Have a Foster's. Australian for beer. Oh, that wasn't terrible. Just don't go diving because there's sharks and shit over there by the Great Banks or whatever that is. And sharks will eat you. They like you for lunch. You're delicious. Oh, look, a human in the water. What do you say? Let's put on our finest and go have lunch. Jesus Christ. It's sad, you know, when people get eaten by sharks, but that's what sharks do. You can't blame the shark. That's what they do. They eat. That's what they're made for. All right. So who is this chick? I don't know. But she's saying that men ought to do what we're expected to do. Really? Where's that written in the law? Is it legal? Is it from God? Moses brought down the third tablet. This is the way men should do things. And damn it, you're going to do it, or else you're evil. You're a misogynist prick. You're patriarchal. Uh-huh. Again, what are women doing for men? Nothing. Oh, they show up. Oh, they have yes, they have a roast beef catcher's mitt sandwich and some fun bags. Oh, okay. They kind of show up and hey, here I am. Yeah, we're gonna need a little more than that. Let's see, JP is here. Hello. Good morning. Are you in Australia? Drop bears and saber-toothed kangaroos and frogs and poison shit. Everything wants to kill you in Australia. Just saying. Paul Lofgren, something. Paul, hi. Monk forever. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? Honestly, just throwing it out there, not trying to be a prick, although I'm good at it, so usually I am. Why would a man get married in 2021? What is the frigging point? I won't beat the dead horse here. We talked about it. There was a reason why men got married previous generations and decades and hundreds of years ago. Because that was the only way you got access to the punyata. The smelly tuna fish sandwich down there. I mean, sure, you could go visit a, lady of the night or something like that. But, you had to put the ring on it. It's not the way it is anymore. Because women wanted it this way. Second wave fembots. This is what we want. We want to be free of the shackles of not having to work and staying at home all day and watching television. Oh my God. Imagine the horror if you would. If you would. Everything is paid for. You put the kids in school. You have the whole day to yourself. Watching television. You might have to vacuum and maybe cook frickin' breakfast or something, but the rest of the day is yours. Oh, the horror. Oh my God, the horror. How did they even put up with it? I don't know. It's so... It's like Pol Pot, really. It's a Khmer Rouge here. How could the women have put up with this? So they decided, you know what? We don't want to do that anymore. We had life on Easy Street. Easy Street. We had everything paid for, and we didn't have to do an effing thing except maybe vacuum once in a while. No. Now what do we have? Well, we have women. Oh, wait, let's say hello. Peter Hallett. Or is it Hallett? G'day, hamster. How's Paul, what's his face? Crocodile Dundee. Ah, you can eat it. You can live on it. But, remember that? That was a good movie, actually. It's kind of what brought Australia, sort of. And what was the movie with Tom Selleck? Quigley Down Under. Yeah. Good movie. With Laura San Giacomo. Doc Holliday, Texas MGTOW. The horror. I know. Oh, my God. Yeah, Paul Hogan. Thank you, JP. Yeah. You remember the redhead? What was her name? I think they were married for a long time, and then they got divorced. The chick, the uppity New York socialite or whatever, that went to Australia to eat bugs and shit and crocodiles and whatever. Let's see. Michael Fisher. Hello. How are you? Anyway, so Taylor, the Fiend here, the chief of the war band now, if you go by subs. Oh, isn't he cute? Look at that. Look at those big ears there. Oh my God. He looks so good in black. What is this hand thing over here, though? What is he trying to indicate something? That's not a knife. This is a knife. That was a fun movie. Linda Kowalski. Yes, that's right. The redhead. I guess she's Polish, maybe. I don't know. She's cute. They're really cute back in the day. And they were married for like 30 years. I think he left his wife, and I don't know if she was involved. Probably. But I think he left his wife and then married her, and then they were together for like 30 years, and then they broke up and whatever. Michel Guevara. Hello. From France. Yeah, you can tell us about the French language there, Michelle, because it's a romance language, but you guys kind of do your own thing. Oui? Oui? What the hell is that? O-U-I. Oui. Oh, I'm so cultured. Look at me. I'm speaking French. Parlez-vous français, oui? Non? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Talk about Norwegians. Yeah. This is a knife. I give the shots of penicillin. Yeah. Yeah, you should learn how to spell, Riggs. I guess you can't see because you're blinded from all the All right. Let's see what Taylor has to say about this particular thingy.
The woman. It's not supposed to be the other way around. Girls, you're not supposed to be running after men. And
really? Yeah, it's a bitch, isn't it? It's supposed to be the other. Men should be chasing women. Well, we do. Unfortunately. But not the men you want. The men you want aren't chasing you. You know why? Because they have options. They're top shelf. All kinds of women are throwing themselves at the top shelf dudes. And when I say top shelf, I don't necessarily mean good looking, terribly rich or whatever, but you know what I mean. Average guys, like 3 Sigma from the mean. That's where most of men are, right? The top shelf guys are on about 3 Sigma of women are chasing those guys on the wing. See, that's why these men have options. Now, for the regular guy, the 3 Sigma man here, in the middle, you don't even know we exist, dear. Oh, you should. You're 24, and you're already getting gray hair. Is that from all the, pogo sticks? Her voice is a bit low, says Michael Fisher. Yeah, I know. Her voice is lower than mine. What the hell? I've got huge balls, and I used to be on the radio. Here's this chick. Well, it could be she smoked a carton of cigarettes and had a bottle of whiskey. Yeah.
Begging for them to be in your life and to treat you a certain way. I've been...
Yo, what is going on?
Treating me a certain way, right. Expectations are real, gentlemen.
On Warband, it is Taylor the Fiend, back again with another response video. And on today's show, we're looking at a video request through the Patreon titled...
You have Patreon? You son of a dog. You. Oh, let me put his video in the... hold on. Yeah, Taylor the Fiend here. Put it... Oh, shit. I got to put it in the other window. Hold on. Are we still on the air? Probably. I don't know. Let me go to the thing and. Oh, there's Emma from earlier. Taylor the Fiend, congratulations on the channel growth. Oh, Fembots 2. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
There we are. Yeah, okay. Let me put it in the chat here so you guys can go watch the unadulterated video without me blabbering all over it. All right, hold on. Control V. Jeez. Goodness sakes. Wow. Hold on. There you go. All right, sweaty fat guy. Thank you. All right, hopefully this is back. I keep forgetting. I have to sign in on Streamlabs to comment. What the hell? What do I even sign in to what? I don't. I've already signed in. It's streaming on YouTube, so you know I'm there. What do I have to do here? Okay, whatever. Go on, Taylor, Mr. Big Patreon man.
What I've learned dating older men. But before we crack into it, guys, if you're new here, you're liking the videos, be sure to subscribe on your way in. Come and join the Discord if you haven't already. And if you'd like to support the channel, get some exclusive videos, be sure to check out the
Discord.
Patreon link in the description.
You know, I hate Discord. I fucking hate it. Let's see. What are the links here? There's PayPal, Patreon. Where's the Undead Chronic merch link? Oh. I don't see that. There's Ribby the Party Frog. Where's Hamster here? Taylor, what are you doing to me here? I promoted you when you were just a little one, and now you're bigger than me. And you even.
Let's see what she's got to say.
Dude.
It's a good thing I stocked up on beer. You know what else I got? I got some Bloody Mary mix. Yum. Yeah, I was in Florida, like a month and a half ago or whatever. My sister's like, yeah, hey, let's get some Bloody Marys. I'm like, I've never had one. Now me likey. Me likey. Parliament Strifey. Commenting bad in YouTubes. Oh, yes. Exactly. Exactamundo. Oh, yeah, don't forget to sub to me and hit the bell and all that crap if you want. And go to Taylor's channel. Buy a t-shirt, go to Undead Chronic, buy a shirt. I'm sure Ribby has shirts, so go there. Have fun. Go to Warband, what is it? Warband.com? Warbandofficial.com. I'm sure you can get merch all the way,
Doing
baby.
a lot of research. Okay, I've been doing a lot of research.
Well, doing a lot of research would require you to actually do something. And that's an expectation. And that would be known as oppression. We wouldn't want that.
A lot of research. He's been really getting me through the last month of my life.
Oh, I bet he has. How you doing, baby?
Watching all of his videos. I've been binge watching MJ Harris, and he talks all about feminine and masculine energy. And
I mean, is it me, or does she sound like she might be a little lit here? Masculine, worse than I am, and I've only had 17 beers. Moon-based radio, hello. How did you get a wrench, by the way? It must have been me. Bloody Marys are a hungover man's best friend. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, literally, first time I ever had one was over the weekend in Florida, in April. That was it. It was good. And I had some here last weekend or a couple weekends ago. Throw some hot sauce in there. Spank a couple of hot sauces. And go kind of easy on the vodka. And it's not bad. The problem is you can drink so many of them. That's the problem. Greg McClellan, Bernard Chapin rules. Wow, where is Chapin in the Inferno here lately? That's crazy. Chapin just kind of disappeared. I don't know what the hell. I think he just shut down his channel. I don't know what happened. I guess he's busy. I don't know. It was fun. It was, again, I've been trying forever to get together like a Saturday hot stove sort of thing with the guys. Nobody seems interested because I'm a prick. What? I know. Oh, Doc Holliday, easy on the vodka. Vodka. Yeah, I've got some Tito's here. It's pretty good. But yeah, when we were in the band, we used to do... Oh, God. Mikey would know. Whoa, what are you slapping there? Use your imagination, Riggs. Send me money and I'll slap it some more, baby.
Just basically how they're both supposed to act and react to each other, and how masculine energy is supposed to be chasing feminine energy.
Really? Well, I guess Moses brought that down on the third tablet, huh, dear? Now, because it's been that way for most of eternity... I mean, imagine, Lucy, was she Lucy, one of the early humans, and John, they're running around out on the prairie there. John has still had a boner. Woof. Men, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Greg says Chapin stopped his channel. Yeah, I used to listen to it every weekend. It was interesting. Yeah, I think he's from Wisconsin or Chicago or something. Yeah, I don't know. I hope everything's all right, because again, it was a lot of fun. And I think he had... Who did he have? The German guy. I can't remember his name, but he was a musician. I think he was a real, actual musician. Played with orchestras and stuff. It was a very interesting man. Riggs, hamsters watching airplane. What are you saying, Riggs? Yeah, I'm talking here, but I'm watching on my other computer. A B-52. Oh, baby. Doc Holliday says Tito's made down here. Yeah, Austin, I think, is where they make it. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just not a vodka guy. It's like rubbing alcohol. I mean, it'll get you where you need to go, but holy shit. Yikes. Florian, yes, thank you. Thank you, Greg. Yeah. Florian, interesting man. Interesting dude. All right, let's go on with this chick who, I'm embarrassed, her voice is deeper than me. Dick Marks, hello.
It's just nature. It's just instinctual in how men function. I know.
Yeah. But you're expecting men to function in the way of nature, as you just said. But when men expect women to act in the way of nature, that's oppression. So what are we talking about here, dear? Men should act a certain way according to nature, but you can do whatever the fuck you want. And if men expect you to act a certain way, well, it's the patriarchy and it's evil, right?
I know that with most of the younger guys that I've dated, they've been very standoffish, hard to get their attention. They want me to chase them, and
Now, why do you think that is, sweetie? Because the men you desire are desired by many, many, many women. Michael Fisher, sounds like she has a septum. Coke nostrils? Really? I know Stevie Nicks had that problem. She did so much blow that it actually wore a hole in her freaking nose. It's just, oh, God. Amazing. Yeah, it was a long time ago. And she was afraid that if she got it fixed, her voice would be different. So she must have been doing blow like back in the early 70s with Lindsey Buckingham. So, excuse me. Yeah. Thank you. Riggs, talking dirty. P-51, SR-71, Spitfire, A-10 Warthog. Oh, baby, stop. I might have to stop the stream and go relieve myself. You know what I'm saying?
I did it for a long time, like in high school. I feel like all of us girls went through, that thing where we're like madly in love with guys, and guys aren't really madly in love with us, but...
Yeah. Shocker. I wonder if these guys had something to do with being the quarterback or the big sports guy or something like that in high school. The jocks or the popular dudes. Greg McClellan. Sorry, James. Bernard is in Indiana. Oh, okay. He's in Indiana. Cool. Well, I hope everything's all right. I always enjoyed his stuff. He seemed like a decent dude to me. Maybe he'll come back someday. We hope so. If you don't know what we're talking about, Bernard Chapin had what was it, Chapin's Inferno or the Cauldron of, yeah. Yeah, he had this, like, really big, thick accent, like Chicago kind of accent. A very interesting man. Yeah, really interesting. And then Florian was on there and some other people as well, so. Okay. Drink more beer, James. Thank you, Greg. I will. Till it runs out. And then I might have to do a Bloody Mary. What do they call it? The Virgin Mary when you don't have vodka in there? It's just like, here's a glass of tomato juice, man. It's the Virgin Mary. Oh, it's tomato juice with spices. You're going to charge me for them? Yes, of course. Right. Moonbase Radio, cocaine. Being a bass player, you got to get on the bottom end there.
You know, we chase them like
Well,
crazy.
what would you say? What, bottom? Oh, you nasty bastard. I'm sure Riggs is probably going, yeah, man, I can do that because, I got, like, herpes.
Hoping that we'll change their mind, but the fact is that you won't. You'll never.
Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? Girls will waste their youth and their fertility chasing guys that have no interest in them. And
Yeah, because they chase guys that all women want, Taylor. You know that. I don't have to explicate it here, do I? Michael Van Horn, she's a 5 looking for a 10. Do you, honestly, you guys in the chat, I mean, she's all right, but I don't know. What do you think? 5? I'd say average. Yeah. I'm thinking average. What do you guys think? Go ahead and drop it in the chat if you want to. But yeah, maybe average. I mean, if she puts some, get dolled up and put on a dress and all that, yeah, maybe a 6. But this is a small town girl from Minnesota, probably. Riggs Jr., Bloody Mary or Bloody Peg D. God, you're terrible. You're awful. Ryan R. says, I'd smash. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't. I'm just saying that, sure. But you see, the problem is, Ryan, she doesn't see guys like us. We don't exist. She only wants Chad, Tyrone, Juan, Gigi, Tyrone, Jamal. That's all she wants. Shindig listener, if she was not as up on that high horse all her life, maybe I'd consider. Yeah. I see some 3s and 4s. Shark dentures goes 6.5. If she got dolled up, sure. I mean, she's not ugly, but she's not anything special. Ryan R. Ooh, 7 or 8. Oh, you should see my ex-wife. You'd love her. Could she love you? Moonbase Radio, 5 out of 6. It's pretty high. Greg McClellan, belch some more. Oh, I will. Yeah. Got some beer here. Got to do another ASMR here shortly. Michael Fisher, she's my type except for the low voice. Yeah, what is that? I mean, I've worked with women in radio, for example, and they tend to be a little more husky in the voice because that's kind of, it's kind of way. And they tend to be more laden with testosterone. Doc Holliday, average. Yeah, I'd go for that. Dick Marks, she's so full of STDs that she's 2-for-1 sale. But she'll ask for full price, though, wouldn't she? Michael Fisher, she put her hair down, she'd probably be an 8. Yeah. She's not ugly. Not bad. I'd give her 5, though. That's me. Moonbase Radio, Smash and Dash. Kathleen Turner. Ooh. You remember Kathleen Turner back in the day, like 40 years ago? Oh, my God. Smoking. Yeah, she was, who was, remember the girl in, was it Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom? The second one? The blonde-haired girl that married Steven Spielberg eventually? Hoofda. Damn. Ho-ho! Oh, yeah. Kate something. Whew. Spielberg. Nice work.
Then you know what happens at the end, guys? They reach the end and they want to turn around and find a good man. And all the while, right, they'll put off marriage. They'll put off any sort of serious commitment. Because you know what that is, guys? That's just her being oppressed.
That's oppression by the evil patriarchy. But you know, the funny thing is, yeah, smoky voice, right? Yeah. I mean, she could sing to me, the mask version. What are you saying, Fabian? What? The mask? Hold on. I got to do an ASMR. Excuse me. There. Send me money. Okay. Yeah, the funny thing is, Doc, why do they have donkeys in Texas? Give you one chance there. Carl with a K, hello, Hammy and Taylor. May your streams not intersect this. Do not disrupt the flux capacitor. And my DeLorean got it to 88, bro. Just go back to... Actually, I just heard a story the other day where the actual Back to the Future DeLorean is now at the Smithsonian. I mean, that was a great friggin' movie. Good, clean fun. You know, whatever happened to movies. Now it's all, well, you know, we got to kill a bunch of aliens or we got to do some bullshit and we're fucking in the bathtub and all. Whatever happened to good, clean fun? Right? Was that George Lucas that did Back to the Future or was it Spielberg? Good, clean, frigging fun. Even the bad guy, Biff. He was a bad guy, but he wasn't really that bad of a bad guy, right? The worst thing was he tried to, you know, I don't have to explain it. But then, you know, Michael J. Fox, his character, Marty McFly, poof, boom, down. It's a good movie. Really friggin' good. I mean, if you haven't seen Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox and Biff and, oh, God, what was her name? Leah Thompson? That was Leah Thompson. And Doc Brown and all that. You got to see those movies. I mean, that was 1985, I believe. So it's been a while. But good movies. You'll probably find them on, I don't know, you know, whatever channel. I don't watch TV, so I don't know what was the USA Network or something? Whatever. It's on there. It's a good movie. Really good movie. All right. Let's read some chats here. Michael Fisher. Or they want to settle with Chad Thundercock. I know. Shark Dentures. CGI and politically... yeah, I know. You know, I mean, you remember this is a little bit more of a weird one, but I like Karen Allen. She was in... Animal House. Jesus Christ. Oh, with Donald Sutherland and, you know, John Belushi and the rest of the guys. She was also in Indiana Jones, first one, I think. And she was in this movie called Starman with Jeff Bridges, I think it was? Really interesting movie. If you haven't seen it, it was somewhere in the 80s. You know, I mean, she's cute. How could you not love Karen Allen? Come on. But yeah, it was a good movie. It was one of those things, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, you got Spike or some shit on TV, and it comes on, and it's like, oh, come on, Starman, what the hell, what is this crap? Really good movie. Very interesting movie. Ryan R. Laserdisc. Oh, Ryan, come on now. Betamax, baby. Betamax. Carl, who would have thought Red Dawn was the predecessor to... You know, Red Dawn, again, if we want to talk about movies, I could do that all day. Red Dawn. That was Jennifer... Oh, God. The chick in Dirty Dancing. And actually Patrick Swayze as well was in there. And some other people, really, you know, young stars at the time that became really big. So I think Charlie Sheen was in there. Emilio Estevez, maybe. That was a good movie. That was set in Colorado, by the way. Riggs, I used to record songs off the radio on my cassette. Yeah, my sister did that. I used to as well. So, of course, until I got on the radio. And then, well, I just recorded right there. Just put it on A-track or DVD. Yeah, Laserdisc. What the hell year was it? 1981, 1980, 1981, something like that. They had something called a capacitance disc. And this was a really interesting thing. What it was they were still thinking, well, we got turntables, so we got to have a turntable. So it was a turntable, and then the arm sat at a certain position over the disc. And it would be able to gauge the capacitance based on, whether it's a 1 or 0, it's binary and all that stuff. And I remember the first one I saw on a capacitance disc, I don't know what the hell they called it, but it was a Fleetwood Mac concert. Some Fleetwood Mac Tusk or something. It's crazy. CED, is that what it was? Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, capacitive something or other. Yeah, interesting idea. Of course, it's still rather analog, right? Now we have we got sharks and laser beams, don't we? Vern. Cassette was good for making mixtapes. Oh, Ryan R., did you do that for your girlfriend, did you? Oh, honey, I put together these songs because I love you. Carl says, what the hell do you want us to do, you moron? Naming... The dean saying, your grade point average is 0.0. Or something like that. You remember when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Oh, God. That was a fucking great movie. It was so stupid. John Belushi was he was fantastic. Too bad the guy. A lot of times, he's the fat guy, he's the funny guy. There was a movie called, what the hell was that, in the early 1980s? He actually played a serious character. That guy really could act. No bullshit. He did a really good job in that flick. Can't think of what it's called, but yeah, it was good. It was with this woman, Blair Brown, I think was her name. I don't know why that stands out, but she's the chick. Soccer Moon, cassette recorders will destroy the music industry and the earth will... Cassette recorders, really. Yeah. Carl with a K says, I made so many Blue Pill Sim mixtapes. I think I told you about the girl or the old woman that recorded me on cassette and then vacuumed her house listening to me. Oh, God. Jesus, there are some fucking weirdos in the world. Okay. Back to the Future Part 2. Had a scene with a bunch of laser discs in the background. Dumpster. Oh, okay. Space laser discs in California. Yes, I know. I've heard. What is her name? Marjorie something or other. Yeah. Cassette recorders will destroy I actually bought a pickup truck. It's 1980, 1979 Ford. It had an 8-track player in it. What do you mean, an 8-track player? I still have 8-track tapes. I still have I actually have The Graduate. The Simon and Garfunkel, the movie with Dustin Hoffman. I have a reel-to-reel with all the music on there. Yeah, it was released on reel-to-reel back in the day. For the geeks and shit.
Right, getting married in your early 20s, why would you ever do that? I can be a free spirit. I can go...
Why would you ever get married in the first place, Taylor? Why would you do this? Why would you sign a contract that is guaranteed to hose you up the poop chute? Why would you do that? There's no freaking reason. Anyway... Back to the comments. Unofficial politics. 1949 was amazing. Well, good for you. I was born in 64, so I wasn't there, but I'm sure it was fun. Shindig listener, that's how you know it's a good automobile with an 8-track player. Did you also have to put the matchbook under the 8 to bring it? Yep. Ryan R, the Hoover Fan Club. Michelle Guevara, speaking for her, or you... excuse me. Slat Leak Petrino, I want to watch. Shake my head, okay.
I see all of these men, and then they want to turn around at 30 and 40, and they expect the men to have all the traditional values, and come in and swoop them up and fix their lives for them.
And pay full price for what was given away for free yesterday. Yeah. Napster, anyone? Remember that? Ha! That was 2000. Yeah, 8-track tapes, shark dentures. Yeah, cassette was like an extra deal. Let's see, I think in my, what the hell did I have? Which car was that? One of the cars. I had a cassette player. It was like the premium version.
Right? They want to be a free spirit all through their 20s, 30s.
Now in my car now, I've got like, you could shove in like 17 CDs in there. And it's got the satellite, and it's got all this other freaking crap that I never use. But, hey, I can listen to a CD. Can't do a cassette, though. I actually had to go to Target. A friend of mine, B. I had some old stuff. We were on the radio, right? And I wanted to send it to her. So I had to go to Target and buy a cassette player. It's like a little Walkman type deal. Because I have cassettes. That's where the air checks were. And, I still have it. It seems to work.
It's even higher, generally, guys. And then they want you to come along and foot the bill.
Right. Pay full price for the old used-up tuna fish.
Their mind. Chasing them is just going to make them value you even less. So.
Well, that applies the other way, doesn't it? If you're average dude chasing women, they value you because you're simping. You're a beta mon. Beta mon. Woof. Men.
Chasing men is not good, and I find that all the older guys that I've dated, I don't know if it's just a generation.
All the older guys I've dated. Now, guys, put together in your minds, how many women have you actually dated? Like, cold approached or whatever. Hey, you're cute. Would you like to go out for coffee or whatever? I can count on 2 hands and 1 foot. Ryan R. says Sony Discman was the shizzle. You know what was the shizzle that never really took off? It was the magneto-optical, what the hell was that thing? Little itty-bitty sort of thing. It was really a good idea. It was another, a famous woman, Marie Curie. The Curie point is where when you heat something up, the magnetic fields kind of get soft, and then you can magnetize them and then take the heat away and it stays. Very freaking interesting little technology. Was it, God, anybody know? Remember that? Oh, God. Carl had 700 DAT tapes. And then my Nakamichi broke. Yeah. I had a Nakamichi when I was in, Durango, Colorado. Mohanad, hello, good morning. Yeah, what was that damn thing? Mini disc? It wasn't mini disc. It was something else. But it was really an interesting, cool technology. Slatterly Frank Hirnifurnin. I wasn't even alive in 98. No shit. Well, good for you. You have about 44 years on me. Or 34 years, whatever. Good. You're going to live a lot longer. Don't give in to the bullshit. You'll save society. I'm going to be old and give me my check. Give me my medication. Damn, Slattle is right. 98. Holy shit. What are you, 23, 22? Wow. Good on you, man. Good. Good to see you. And, hey, enjoy your life. Don't listen to all this fucking crap. Do what you want with your life. Don't listen to whatever these freaking women are oh, you should be chasing me. Ha, bullshit. Right. Yeah. Mini disc, is that what it was? Excuse me. Shindig says Betamask mini disc. Oh my God. Tell me what a cart is, and you'll win a prize.
Thing or an experience thing.
Castle Bravo. Eisenhower? Jesus. How old are you? I was born after Kennedy was killed. 1964. So it was Lyndon Johnson, I guess, was my first president. And that was an interesting political season with Goldwater and all that other stuff. And Nixon in 1960 and all that. Yeah, we could talk about that sometime.
But all the older men that I've dated have pursued me, like treated me like I deserve to be treated as a lady. So that
I deserve certain things because I've got a slash and boobies. Right. Yeah. Just because you do. So you should be treated in a certain way. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? If you can get away with it, I suppose, huh? Well, I'm a girl, and I've got smelly tuna fish between my legs, and I've got fun bags. Treat me as I expect to be treated. Sure. Whatever, sweetie. Okay. Psycho Soap. Tech Moan is an awesome channel for all things old. Yeah, well, I was there. Mostly. Ryan R. says he's 18. Oh, my God. Really? Good for you guys. Good for you young guys. You got a lot of freaking time left. So don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. A lot of the guys you see in here, us older guys, we fucked up. Don't do that to yourself. Live your life. Don't worry about whatever people expect you to do. Fuck them. It's not their life. It's yours. Okay. Yeah, Castle Bravo. I was conceived in September of 1963. So I was being cooked, bun in the oven kind of thing when Kennedy was taken out. But yeah, first president for me alive after I came out to shoot was Lyndon Johnson.
Yeah, guys, because, you deserve to be treated a particular way. Guys, I'm so tired of hearing this. I deserve, I'm entitled to this.
Exactly. Who's entitled to what? Here, Taylor. You're not entitled to shit. Well, I'm a woman. I don't care. You wanted equality, here it is. You get nothing. Except that's really not true. Because as long as they have boobs and a slash, they're going to get dudes to want to, run them through the gears, as Ryan says. Yep. Slam them through the gears, and Riggs will give them herpes, because that's the way it is. Big Tell Quieter, moving, yes. Missouri. In 1 month. You want to come help move me? Do you got a semi, buddy? I'm kidding. I don't have a lot of shit. Yeah, got a job over in Missouri, so I'm going. Yeah, nothing left for me here in Colorado. You can't eat the scenery, as one of my former colleagues used to say. Shark Dentures. Oh, what a night. Yeah, that's a great freaking song. Frankie Valli, right? In the Four Seasons. That's a good song. I mean, that's solid. I mean, that bass line and those drums, it's chunky. I think that was pre-disco, by the way. So, early 1970s, maybe late 60s, not sure. Let's see, who else is going on here? Psycho Soap. Oh, I forgot. Hey, it's soap. Hello. Could you sell us some soap? Put some pheromones on, and the women will just melt when they smell our soap. I'm sure it works every time. Riggs Jr., Vertical Axe One. You're so mean. Why are you like that? Riggs, born in the summer of 88. Jesus Christ. You were born in 88? I was fucking 24. Oh, my God. Oh, Ocean Hedonist, yes. Well, yep. Actually, probably O'Fallon or Wentzville. Not sure yet. I got an apartment in some place I can't tell you, but no, not St. Louis proper. No. It's a sad situation that for decades, literally decades, since I was born, when Lyndon Johnson was the president of the United States, we still haven't figured this out. What can we do to help these poor communities to thrive, to prosper? Well, what you don't do is export all the fucking jobs to China. That's what Donald Trump was saying. Oh, God, it's Trump. Oh, he's evil. He's not wrong. You don't export entry-level jobs to China. Where else are the young men and women in Chicago or St. Louis, Memphis, any big city, pick the one you want, Where can they get work if there's no fucking work? Now, I'm not saying these young men and women should turn to crime, but there's a lot of that. Dealing drugs, bad stuff. So yeah, St. Louis is a basket case, just like Chicago, Gary, Indiana. It's very sad. Now, I have been here since 1964. Great society, we're going to solve the problem. Poverty is going to be eliminated. Everybody's going to be prosperous, happy, white picket fence and all that. Nothing has fucking changed. The Democrat policies have made things fucking worse. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. What? Are we talking? Oh, yeah. The Fembots, right, yeah.
Guys, people aren't entitled to anything. Right? You guys watching this channel, I'm not entitled to you clicking on this video and watching it.
I'm entitled to a job. No, I'm not. I'm entitled to the opportunity to get a job. If you export all the jobs to China, how the fuck am I going to get a job if I live in St. Louis or in Chicago, Memphis? How am I going to get a job if they're not there? Absolute total fucking failure of this government. Absolute total failure. Go on.
I'm not. I'm very happy and very glad that you guys choose to watch the channel, but you know what? I'm not entitled to your views.
Oh.
Right?
No.
You see?
Well, no, you're not. I'm not going to buy a t-shirt either because I'm a cheap bastard.
You see, these people are walking around with the idea that they're just entitled to crap. Like, they're just entitled to be treated a certain way.
Slattle peak, whatever. China. I like the way Trump said it. China. Hey, it's China. Oh, God. I hope he doesn't run again.
And you know what? A lot of the times their personality...
He'll be slaughtered in the election. He should just stay on the sidelines and move chess pieces. That's, I think, what Trump should do. What do I know, though? Right? Soccer Moon, you should be able to support a family of 4 working at a fast food plant. Doc Holiday, South Dakota rocks. Yeah. Not a bad place. That's where my daughter lives. It's great. There's a lot of empty up there, and I like it.
is questionable at best.
Riggs, I went to auto diesel tech school in 2020. Oh my God, it doesn't surprise me, you evil bastard. The few chicks that were there were passed around like a doobie at Woodstock, yeah. Don't eat the brown acid, bro. Yeah, when I was in tech school a long time ago, we had 0 females in our class, but the nurses were across the street. And let's just say the nurses had a lot of fun. This was 1982. Do you know what I mean?
And like they think that just because either, they're beautiful or something like that, they think that they're just on top of the world. And the reason for that is because a lot of men are gassing their heads up on dating apps, calling them pretty and all this stuff. And we're not...
Yeah, well, of course, they're trying to get laid. The ultimate dick. We can't help it. That's how God created us. Shark Denture says, I remember a line from a TV show. A rabbi said, how can God do this to you? God owes you nothing. He gave you life, a soul, and free will. That's all. The rest is up to you. Amen, brother. Amen. That's, yeah.
What ends up happening is their pair bonding ability just gets absolutely fried. They'll sleep with a few hundred guys.
Ryan, who else will save us except Trump? Nobody's going to save us. We're fucked. At this point, it's a matter of time. I hate to say that. I probably won't be here. I'm 50, 57 this year? I'll probably be in an old folks' home, maybe, but the shit is going to hit the fan, and it's coming. Every empire over some span of time fails. That's it. There's nothing you can do. Santa Claus, hey James and co. This lovely lady, well, hello. Excuse me. I mean, If you go back through time, Ryan, just do a little research, go on the internet, look at like the History Channel. There, I was watching some videos this morning about Attila the Hun and Ivan the Terrible and some of the... You won't even believe how many countries don't even exist anymore that were huge empires, right? They controlled the world. Rome, the Roman Empire, for example. Think about it. What was that, 1,500 years ago? It's not very long. Nothing except ruins and aqueducts in places. The Greek Empire, the Persian Empire. All of these places eventually fail. There's nothing you can do about it. Now, you can vote for this and that and do the... We're going to have to get to a... We're going to have to get to a point where things are so effed up, there's nothing we can do but kind of reconstitute. Now, I'm not saying we're all going to die and starve to death and we're going to shoot everybody. No. I'm just saying it has to change. The current system cannot last. You got the big government. Joe Biden comes out with a $6 trillion budget, federal budget for this coming year. $6 trillion. That's a lot of money that we have to borrow or print. This is unsustainable. It cannot go on. We'll either get hyperinflation like Weimar Germany, or people are just going to say, we're not going to fucking lend you any more money. China at any time can say, we want our money right fucking now. We're done. Most of the investment in the United States, China. A lot of it anyway. Big chunk of it. All they got to do is say, we want to be paid now. Thank you. We're turning in our treasury notes. It's over. We can't pay it back. China knows this. And China plays a slow game. They're patient. Now, we could certainly figure out a way, right? We could sell most of the government land. We could give them fucking California. They'd probably charge us for that, though. What did you say? We've got land. We've got timber. We've got resources. We've got iron. We've got, farming, all kinds of crazy things. We could do that. But then they would own it. So then what kind of a country do we have left if half the country or whatever is owned by Chinese? We would be a colony. Just saying. This is crazy talk. Where's my beer?
They'll get comments every day on their appearance and how beautiful they are. And at the end, they can rock around to 50 and still feel as though they're entitled to your attention and your wallet at the end. Right? And then they want to turn around and, get your hand in marriage and stuff. And see, this is what happens, right? Because guys have been lied to in the fact that women will hit those ages. They'll turn around. They'll get married in like a year or two. And then just drag the guy through the divorce courts for the kids. And the guy just has no idea what's going on. He's like, I thought she loved me. I thought she really...
Yeah, Doc makes a point. We hold a lot of Chinese debt as well. Yeah. Well, a lot of the income to China comes from the United States, right? Because we build all our iPhones and all kinds of shit over in China. It's cheaper, but they're still getting all this cash transfer over there for these products. So I understand your point. And that's probably why they haven't pulled the plug, because it's like, well, yeah, we have all this debt, $30 trillion, but we get 20 billion or whatever, 20 trillion in revenue from the manufacturing we do in China. The Chinese are not stupid. They're not going to do anything rash. They're going to think it through. It might be decades before they do anything. They're not stupid. They've been a civilization for thousands of years. Intact. Actually, one of the only empires that has actually lasted for a long, long, long time. Okay, I'm going to check out here, guys. I got to get another beer, take a whiz. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Go up to Taylor, look at it. Good to see you guys. Take care. And maybe we'll do one tomorrow after I get my garage cleaned up. Probably not, though, because I'm lazy. Bye.